The only reason my shit ain't popping is because I refuse to sell my soul. And I'm like, what does selling your soul look like? How does it work? Does the actual devil show up? Do you sign a contract in your blood? I don't know. How does it go? I've never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that.
That's real talk. Yeah.
I don't know anyone that's done it. I've been around a lot of people. I've gotten close to a lot of artists where like I know things about artists that TMZ would pay me very handsomely for. And I've never, ever, ever heard about selling of the soul.
How does somebody work with Theron?
I'm down to work with artists that aren't signed that want to sign to me. I want to work with people.
What if they don't sign to you?
No.
Okay.
I'm not here to help you make your art, bro. Make that yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you come and help me build my house tomorrow? Real talk. I'm like, for real.
Only if we're family.
Exactly. Niggas are unrealistic, bro. You are asking a person that ain't your family, that got a family of his own, to stop what they doing, to invest in your dream, for you to get. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you got to give something. I gave something. My first pub deal was 50-50, bro.
Co-pub.
I did a co-pub.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
For Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Ethiopia. Shout out to Ethiopia.
Shout out Ethiopia.
She got me in the door. I don't have nothing negative to say about her. I don't got negative to say to nobody who opened the door. Ethiopia didn't make the rules. The rules were made before Ethiopia got in the game.
True.
The rules were already here.
Yeah.
If we don't have a problem, let's have a problem with the niggas up there.
Right.
If I really want to have a problem, if I really want to say fuck somebody, then I need to say fuck Ethiopia's boss. And I ain't had no problem with him or her, whoever it was.
Yeah. Because what you're talking about is back, this is a MDRC deal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, we was in
those
it
for... Those are the tough ones.
Come on, bro. I was in it for 10 years.
Hit Boy was talking about it with me.
Yeah, and it took him a long time.
Yeah.
But Hit Boy looked like he doing well. And I know it was frustrating and hard. And I know, guess what? When you failing, losing, hurting, broke, everybody your enemy.
Yeah.
I promise you, all them niggas that everybody that he felt did him wrong, now that he's doing good and he able to move how he want, he don't have no problem with none of them.
No, to be honest, when we were talking about it, like the people that from my understanding is those individuals that did the deal with him is the same as what you're saying. It's just like, I don't have issue with those people. It's just where the game was at that time, and nobody knew where this thing was going to go.
And guess what? He got love for them, and if those people
he's got love. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
bro. Only niggas that, I've been there, bro. I've been losing, and I ain't like nobody. I've been losing. I ain't like Ray. Ray is a problem. We need to fire that nigga. He don't know what he doing.
Y'all was for that?
Come on, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I've been losing, bruh. It's Ethiopia. That motherfucker gave us this shitty deal. It's Akon. That's the motherfucker that we need to... Then you start winning. Then you get up. Then you start realizing. Then you probably start trying to sign people, or you learn the business and you be like, damn. Bro, I talked to Akon. When I talked to Akon, I was like, yo, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't deserve some of that shit. We were tripping, man. We were tripping, bro. My bad. We were tripping, bro. And now hear me out. Man, it's some shit you could have did better, man. But we ain't had to do all that, man. We was a lot.
Yeah.
Bro, we friends. We laugh about it. I love Akon. Akon loves me. He love my bro. He love my family. I love his. Bro, winners in this world aren't mad.
That's a fact.
Because every winner realized how hard it is to win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? It's Mauricio Ruiz, founder of The Manager's Playbook. If you've seen the podcast, you know I talk a lot about how the music business really works. Not the theory, but what it actually takes to build a career that lasts. Listen, I spent over 17 years working behind the scenes with artists, managers, and teams, helping them make smarter deals, build systems, and grow careers that actually scale. And there's one thing that I've learned. Most people aren't lacking talent. They're lacking a playbook and someone to help them execute it. That's why, for the first time ever, I'm opening up the Manager's Playbook Mentorship Program, a hands-on program where my team and I personally help you get clear on your strategy, build real momentum, and make better business moves in the next few months. Now, if you're serious about taking your career or your artist to the next level, this is your chance to work directly with us. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Click the link below, learn more, and book your call today. Let's build your playbook together. Now back to the pod.
People who aren't winning are upset. And they just can't fathom. How is it you and not me? So if you successful, you sold your soul. You did a demonic ritual. My nigga, you gay. Bro, I've been in the music business since 07, hung with celebrities, been at parties. Denzel said he leaves the parties before the devil shows up. Maybe I have been leaving the parties before the devil shows up every time.
Right.
And didn't know that's what I was doing.
Right.
But I ain't never in my life seen nothing. And I'm up.
Exactly.
So I'm like, they say like, yeah, but yeah, no.
It's always a but. It's
no.
something.
I'm on the private jets and the boats too, baby.
Yeah. I
ain't never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Maybe God just hiding it from me. Maybe God, you know what my wife tells me every day? Not every day, but a lot of times she said, baby, God protects babies and fools and you ain't no baby. So maybe I'm the fool that God got his hands on.
Yeah.
And I could take that.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets so disheartening because it's always people who aren't there in it that's telling you, oh, yeah, that nigga big, he a big songwriter. The only reason my shit ain't popping is because I would refuse to sell my soul. And I'm like, what does selling your soul look like? How does it work? Does the actual devil show up? Do you sign a contract in your blood? I don't know. How does it go? I've never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that.
That's real talk. Yeah.
I don't know anyone that's done it. I've been around a lot of people. I've gotten close to a lot of artists where I know things about artists that TMZ would pay me very handsomely for. And I have never, ever, ever heard about selling of the soul.
Yeah.
So, who did it? When did they do it? Nobody's never seen them do it. Because
I won't say it doesn't happen, and I think the form of what that looks like is not exactly what everybody believes. Like, I think the form of that is if you do something that is against your moral compass.
You ain't had a soul in the first place, nigga.
If you do this.
You ain't sold your soul. You didn't have one in the first place.
Right. Because there's been, don't get it twisted. Like,
okay, so now let me ask you this. I want to say this. You just said you did something that's against your morals. What if it's not against your morals? What if somebody does something and they was like, I didn't see nothing wrong with that. Did they sell their soul?
Right. That's the moral compass conversation.
So whose moral compass?
What's
your mom and your daddy teach?
I'd never get into the moral.
What's your parents' name? What's the name of your parents?
Umberto and Isabel.
Umberto and Isabel. I promise you didn't teach you what Jackie and Kibo taught me.
Yeah, exactly. 100%.
So if I start doing some shit Jackie and Kibo taught me, did I sell my soul?
That's a real conversation. Yeah.
Man.
Whose moral compass are we
Whose moral compass are we going by?
Right.
You Christian, you Muslim, you
that's
Buddhist.
An impossible conversation.
Who do you, man? Oh, man. That's why I be like, bro, people just be talking. People just want to be mad. And I'm like, bro, I'm alive. I woke up today.
Yeah.
I kissed my wife before I came here. I think she pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna watch a movie. My daughter's so cute. My sons, they handsome and they smart. Black boys. I would love for you to meet them. My daughters, they awesome. They drive me crazy, but they're awesome. You feel what I'm saying? I'm cool blessed. I'm not talking fuck money, fuck being fly. No, bruh. I'm alive in this world and there's real people that care about me. Like there's people that if something happened to me, their world would stop. Everybody don't have that, bro. Why can't we just be grateful for that? Somebody else got to fall. Somebody else got to be doing something evil to justify you not being where you need to be.
Right.
That to me is worse. Why do you even think that? I'm like,
that's
bruh,
how yes. I think the same
Yo,
thing.
I'm
as well.
around
I'm like, I don't know why you're thinking that and how that helps you.
I'm around people richer and smarter than me every day. People with way, way more than me. That I'm like, I don't know if I'm ever get that much.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I even want that much.
Of course.
When you around niggas with $1 billion, $500 million, $600 million, and then you see how they work and what they do.
Yeah.
You got it,
I'm
man.
good.
I don't want to do that.
I'm good.
No, not no sell the soul ritual evil shit. Just like the dedication and work you do. You got that, my nigga. That's all you, bro. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't think people actually want to validate work ethic.
That's what nobody wants to just say, man, that nigga worked hard.
Right.
Man, he worked hard.
Right.
But they not around you. They don't see what you do.
Right.
And the thing about celebrity, it's always been the illusion. It's always been the Hollywood magic. It's always been made up, dolled up, fly, fresh. You always on at all times. So they never been an opportunity to see what it really was. See, now with the new world, that's why the fans are so in tune with the real life and all that shit. Cause they're like, no, we want to see what you did to get there. We want to know that you worked hard. We want to know that, you know what I'm saying? But then you work hard and you get big, and then somebody accuses you of something or says you did this, that. If it's some terrible shit, fuck you. You need to be canceled. But it's like, yo, I be seeing.
Yeah, and that's the shit that I be talking about. Like, there's been some like dumb shit I said, like, yeah, like that motherfucker. Well, I'm not gonna say names.
No, but like, I'm like, bro, people make mistakes. You like, their career's over for that. I'm like, damn, like, yo. And then everybody's like, yo, be real, bro. People are afraid to tell y'all the truth. They afraid to. The whole world, most people are afraid to tell the truth or stand for what they truly believe in. If it's against the majority, or sometimes if it's against the minority, they're like, I just don't want no smoke with everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't strong enough to fucking stand up and be like, I don't give a fuck what you niggas think. Everybody ain't that. Some people are just like, hey man, I just want to go through this life and be happy and take care of my people. But then there's some people.
That's okay.
Bro,
more than okay.
But guess what? That's why there's leaders and that's why there's followers. Because it takes for a leader to have the balls to stand up and say, fuck y'all, this is the way I'm going. And everybody be like, I can get behind that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so what if somebody ain't a leader? And you're like, what do you stand for? Hey, man. Yo, I don't think I don't think they a bad person. Nah, fuck that. Whoa. What? Yo, bro. Hey, man. I just want to take care of my family like everybody else.
Right.
I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Bro, I tell everybody, it scares me that I'm the one. Because I'm a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, you know.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You've been failing upwards your life.
Yo, you want to know what's so funny? I want to write a book, and my book is literally the title of my book. Don't steal the title of my book, bro, because my book is going to be called Don't Be Like Me, Be Better. And the whole book is about, I fucked up all the way to this moment. I have failed up all the way. Most people say, oh man, this is what I did. And oh man, I scaled and I made money and this is how I became rich. I am a mistake waiting to happen that for some reason, God and people around me love me enough to always catch me before I fall.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah. Well, it comes from a place, I think, of the reality is when you're going and trotting through life trying to figure shit out, especially from places where you come from or where I come from, where we didn't have a whole lot. And I'm not comparing who's...
Of course. No. Yeah. Yeah, from that place.
But
yeah.
when you come from that place, there is no option. I'm not going to stay here. I don't want to be here. So I'm going to... And guess what? We don't have role models outside of our immediate. And those individuals don't have the level of success that we look at and be like, that's where I gotta go. But you don't have a path. So it's mistake after mistake after mistake. And the only thing that you can really, when you're falling, you fall and you're like, fuck, that fucking hurt. You just dust yourself off a little bit, like, it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna get going again. Maybe not today, but I'll get going again tomorrow. And then you're like, oh, you know what? I'm making some headway. And now you're making some of the right moves. Boom, you get hit again. Because nobody taught us how to do this. So you're gonna keep making the mistakes.
Bro, me and my wife talk all the time, and I'm like, yo, man, I just pray to God that my kids, that's why I want my kids to go to college and do things that I didn't do. And I'm always like, sometimes it bothers me that everything that I've done, I've had to learn the hard way. Like, I got my money and then I had to lose it all to make money again. And my first deal was a bad deal. And then, oh my God, and I got fucked on this publishing. And then, it's always like, somebody always has to punch me in the face.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, now I know what not to do. Let's go this way.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful now like in my life as an adult, like, that I've gotten to meet certain people who have guided me into some good places.
Of course.
Because
you try.
Yeah.
You're trying to figure it out.
And I'm trying
from a good place.